The transfer market value of players changes almost every single day. Players play well, their prices go up. Players play terribly, their prices go down. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the most valuable players in world football to see if they're valued, undervalued, or if they're overpriced. So Erling Haaland, we're going to look at Erling Haaland's transfer value, one of the best players in the world. Where do you guys think Erling Haaland is valued?
So the weirdos at Transfermarkt probably have him at what, 205? But I honestly think that Erling Haaland's like the most overrated footballer like in the Premier League. By some distance, and I think honestly he makes Man City worse. Like, he was genuinely, when Pep brought him, he was like a little bit of a vanity project, do you know what I mean? Pep was like, ooh, I can play with a striker, guys, look at this. And then wins everything, and then the year after goes, oh God, I don't know what to do with a striker.
I think the problem with Erling Haaland is that, like, you have to cater towards his strengths, bro. Like, there's no flexibility with him as a player.
Dude, he can't play football.
If you cater to his strengths, he's going to score 30
But
plus
if you
goals.
cater, yeah, that's the only thing, though.
It's like this, like, right? Like, as a football fan, you can say, okay, is he the most complete striker? No. Is he guaranteed to score like 30 plus goals every single game? Or not game, excuse me, season? Is he going to be like in that 20 to 30 goal range? Yes. That's the only thing about him where I'm like, damn, like I don't like you aesthetically. I don't like the way you play. I don't think you're the most beautiful soccer player. But at the end of the day, this guy is going to put the ball in the back of the net, and that's really what matters.
It does, but it's also a question of like being effective for your team. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
So you don't think Erling Haaland is effective then?
I don't think he's effective for Man City overall. I think they were better like with, say, like Marmoush as like a false nine than they would be as Haaland as like an out
Better as in
nine.
like playing better football? Or as in like they're scoring more goals and winning?
I think they play better football and therefore it is conducive to scoring more goals and winning.
As a fan, like I think Marmoush, again, he's like false nine, beautiful player, like can score from, he has all those qualities about him. The only issue with Haaland is that it's like, I hate it. It's like, why is this guy scoring 4 goals and like consistently?
So guys, what's your transfer value worth of Erling Haaland on estimate? Courtesy of Transfer Market.
I think he's 210.
210?
I think they've got him at 205, but I wouldn't pay more than 165.
Me, I'm going with 200 mil for Erling Haaland.
Go on.
Let's see.
180.
180.
Wow.
We're f***ing generous. We've just spent 2 minutes on him, and then Transfermarkt's gone, yeah, he's even worse, lads.
Wow.
Bro, guys, undervalued, valued, or overvalued for Erling Haaland?
I think that's under.
I think that's undervalued, Tom. Even if I'm hating on him, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hating on Pep and all that, bro. 180.
180.
That's not bad, bro. That is not bad.
That's pure hatred, and we're like, yeah, actually, we'll do it.
Actually, yeah. You can't dribble, but you can score. I'm taking that.
Ooh, that's low-key.
A bargain. God damn. Okay. Next up, we're gonna look at Antony. Streets love him. Went to Real Bestie. Yeah, bro, kids love Antony, bro. If you ever go on like TikTok like edits and stuff, they'd be like, Antony go, Antony go, Antony go.
I think
everywhere.
that's being done sarcastically.
It is, but like, bro, he's actually playing good though.
I think that's being done sarcastically. I think he was actually getting shit on very similar to how Harry Maguire was getting shit on.
So Antony went to Manchester United for what, around 70 million euros, which, oh my God, looking back now.
Dude, including, wasn't it approached 100, didn't it?
Yeah,
with
bro.
Everything.
Ajax totally fleeced Manchester United, bro.
Great.
Holy smokes. But on today's current market, I honestly think Antony's probably worth 35.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at 40. I think his public image was so bad at one point, like it was actually insane.
Yeah.
But after he went to Betis, I'm gonna go ahead and put him at 40 because I think that the level of goals that he was scoring, not just aesthetically, but in terms of like the importance of those goals, it was like, wait a minute. And he was doing it very consistently as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put him at 45. I can see a Spanish team buying him for 45.
I mean, the more he's
Premier
valued,
League team's gonna buy him for more than $5. Like, that's what it is. Like, nobody,
no
everybody in
Prem
the
team is
League,
taking that risk.
It's like they're losing at least 100K followers on their social media just from them signing Antony. But like in Spain, I can see somebody paying 45 million for him.
I'll split the difference. I'll go 40.
35 for me. Let's see what Ken has for us.
Fair play, Raheem.
35 mil. Come on now. It just makes sense, bro.
Fair play,
And honestly, if they could recoup 35 million off their transfer of Antony Manchester United, that's a win. It's a huge dub.
That actually is.
That's a huge
That's
dub.
actually an excellent point.
Because like,
not
bro,
often that happens from you.
Bro, I'm
Nice
not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. In this game, I'm horrible at guessing, bro. No cap. But guys, overvalued.
That just means you've just got no concept of money.
No concept of
Just
money, bro.
spending.
No, just spending breach. Antony, overvalued, valued, or undervalued at 35 mil?
It's fine, innit?
I have no strong. Actually, I would say he's a little bit undervalued than what he did at Betis. I could see a Spanish team spending more money on him because I think if he has confidence, he's actually a different type of player.
Bukayo Saka. This is a very interesting one to me because A lot of people talk about Bukayo Saka being a one-club man. I low-key think that Saka could go somewhere in his career.
You, the Arsenal fan.
I think he could.
You reckon, where's he going, bro? Has he got like a Real Madrid arc in him?
It's going to be
Because like every time I see Desiree Doué, I'm like, you're unbelievable, but you're going to be playing for Real Madrid in 3 years.
Yeah. I
Like,
think
it's not even a question.
I don't know why. This is gonna be weird. But I feel like Bayern Munich would sign Bukayo Saka.
Dude, that would hurt Arsenal fans so
That would
much.
hurt.
That would be so
That would hurt.
funny.
And I think they would be their most expensive player of all time. But Bukayo Saka on the market, bro, he's so important to our club, our history, what he does for this club. He starts for England consistently. Bro, he has to be worth, for me, 200 million.
I think it's probably around 180, but dude, he's played so many minutes at such a young age.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can guarantee that his legs won't be cooked by like 26, 27.
And we've been talking about this, bro.
Yeah, and talk about Arsenal's transfer strategy. Mikel Arteta keeps buying centre-backs and defensive mids. You need a backup right winger.
I think another thing as well for Bukayo Saka, he's one of those guys where it's like he also plays in a position where there's not many players. There's not many like world-class right wingers in world football right now. You know, right wing that could come to their left, cut in and shoot, or pick the right passes and do their thing. There's not many in world football.
I mean,
and it doesn't get better than him other than Mo Salah
Lamine Yamal.
in the Prem.
Okay.
Sorry, but you're right. You're right. Transfer value worth for Bukayo Saka.
180.
You go 180.
I'm gonna go. The fact that Erling Haaland was that low is actually surprising.
It's
Yeah,
actually,
it's actually
that kind
true,
of
like,
skewed my
whole
that kind of
thing. Now I'm looking at him like,
skewed.
damn, like
Are they the same age?
01.
Okay.
So he's a year older than Bukayo Saka.
I'm going 180.
I'm gonna have to go 200.
You matching me, my boy? I like
Yeah,
that.
I think 200.
Let's get it. Let's see what it's worth.
No way.
Dude, if I'm a club, I'm bidding that, fam.
150.
150 for Saka?
That's
There's
Mate,
no
crazy.
way.
that is undervalued.
That's
But-
undervalued for sure.
That's
Bro,
crazy. That's
bro.
crazy.
Bro, Verts is going for 150, and you could get Saka for 150. I don't know, fam.
Michael Edwards, Liverpool, make the phone call.
Yeah, bro.
Do it.
Alexis Mac Allister, one of the
200
best
million.
number 8s.
200 million. Hands off him. Hands off him, Real Madrid. You do
Wow.
realize.
200 million. You
Okay,
said?
no.
He's not even
I'm
valuable. Nah, he's capping.
I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Here's the thing, though, is like, I'm really scared that Real Madrid are going to sign him. Like, genuinely. I mean, I've got PTSD from Real Madrid at the moment, but
I feel
I'm
like Real Madrid-
genuinely scared.
I think Real Madrid do love an Argentinian center midfielder. Fernando Gago, now maybe Mac Allister.
Yeah, no, they're going to look at him and think, there's a juicy one.
On today's market, we're looking at a World Cup winner, super solid in the Premier League. Still young, bro. He came from Brighton, bro. So he's still got years.
Liverpool paid 35 for him.
What? Looking back,
35?
that's a bargain, bro.
They got him for 35.
Oh, we did.
Okay, yeah.
So got him for 35. He's been Premier League, team of the season, I think, twice. Plays as 6, as an 8, as a 10, 65.
yeah.
I think for me, 70, bro.
I'm gonna
70,
go
bro.
ahead and say 55 because he's a really good player, but I don't see him being above 60. to be
60?
honest.
Watch
see.
him be a 100 million player now.
Let's see what it is.
No way.
Bro, 100 million for Mac Allister?
What the hell is going on?
Alexis Mac Allister is worth the same as Jude Bellingham.
No way, bro.
Agenda's strong. All right.
All right, guys. Overvalued.
Agenda is strong.
Yo,
better than Jude.
That's
Overvalued,
That's
undervalued, or
overvalued.
right
I'm
on the
sorry.
money?
That's
Oh, it's
overvalued.
overvalued.
That's overvalued.
Actually, no, you know what? F it, right on the money. No.
You're gonna say that because you're on Liverpool.
Yeah,
guy.
There's
on the
no
money.
way.
There's
on
no
the money.
way Mac Allister's worth 100 mil, bro.
Real
No,
Madrid.
no. No,
Florentino
you're-
Perez. If you want him, give us 100 million now.
We're gonna put Cole Palmer.
Cole
Your guy.
Palmer. Cole Palmer.
This is your guy, isn't it?
Cold Palmer. Nah, 400 mil.
400 mil.
That's 400 mil, man. 400 mil for Cole Palmer. This is the most clutch player of all time. Okay, don't worry about his last season. He's still good,
Club World Cup, he's been quiet, bro.
Bruv, when that man is in form, he's the best player of all time.
Where you putting him at, Tom?
145. 145, but like the English tax on Cole Palmer is crazy.
Me personally, I think Cole Palmer is overrated.
Thank you. You're a smart
All right,
man.
let's go ahead and end the podcast right now.
I'm putting him at 120 million. So let's see.
Go on then.
120.
Oh.
I'm correct.
Oh.
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
I
I'm
don't
fine
mind
with
it.
I'm not
Think
fine
about
with
it.
that.
You got to factor in English tax, him playing for Chelsea, his age, 120 mil. Moving on. Andre Onana. Onana.
What was it that you said about Onana?
Oh,
Something that I can't say.
Oh, I can't say this, bro. I can't say this on the pod. We're going to save that for after. But Andre Onana, after the season he had, bro, I'm not going to lie, his value is in the trenches, bro.
£0. Oh, Nana.
Oh, Nana.
Look what you done started, bruv.
What do you guys think he's
Zero.
worth now?
I mean, okay, right. Realistically,
How much did they
Ajax,
buy him for?
like 40 or 50, didn't they?
Okay.
So Ajax, Inter, good career, goes to Man United, to bed. They want a new keeper, don't they? I still think someone will cough up 25 for him.
Yeah.
He's actually a good, like, realistically, his potential is so good, but he just does some things sometimes where I'm like, you're actually stupid.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Bro.
his distribution sometimes, like, wow, you see the quality, is like, okay, this guy's actually fine. Then he'll just let in an absolute shocker. It's like, whoa, what is that? And he's not reliable. So at least, again, United ruins players, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but right now I'm going to say 10. I was going to say 10.
Bro,
like,
10 million is OD. 10 million, yo, that's like...
I want to say 0. That's the thing,
but
but I'm
here's-
going to say 10 and be semi-realistic.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what's crazy? If we're actually being like semi-realistic as well, no one's going to pay that because his wages are probably like £4 gajillion
Pounds a week.
as well.
I feel like Manchester United stuck with him, bro. I feel like no one is going to come in with a bid higher than 20 mil.
That's why it's so fun. Man United are stuck with everyone.
Andre Onana's transfer value right now has to be like 25 mil. Has to be in the dumps for sure.
I'll go 25.
Sick. Has to be 25. Honestly, no club is realistically going to spend more than that, in my opinion, Tom. If you have to include wages.
No, not a chance.
No
but
way.
I should be an economist because I've guessed the last two right.
So value for money, Andre Onana. Overvalued, undervalued, or right on the money?
It's probably right on the money.
Right on the money.
I mean, it's still probably a bit overvalued because he's...
Yeah, he's just terrible, bro.